What's up with you guys? It is your brethren, West Coast of Mean. How's everybody doing? We are live in this building. Your boy West Coast is up here doing consistent shows every day. Ooh, 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 the game's in trouble. Ooh, 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 the game's in trouble. Ooh, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Matter of fact, let me connect to this Wi-Fi. What's up with you, Joe? What's up with you, Millard? What's up with you, Darren? What up with Joe Tranchina? April, what's up with you, April Barnes? Let's go ahead and get this start. Let's go get that intro music real quick. Oh, showed the wrong video. My bad, y'all. What's up with you, John? What's up with you, Lord J? What's up with you, John? Appreciate you, Lord J. Appreciate you. I ain't never heard of him. That's a unique name, but it's your name, so I'm rocking with it. Hey, shout out to my one person watching on Twitch. I don't know why it doesn't feed your information into the comment box, but I know there is one person watching on Twitch. So what's up with you? What's up with you, Buck Smith? What's up with you, John? What's up with you, Israel, my bed? I'm here watching old Cowboy games. Which game are you watching right now currently? Tell me which game you're watching currently. What's up with you, Jay Vaughn? Appreciate you for tapping in. He said he's watching old Cowboy games, chilling. I heard that. Let me know what game you're watching. Let me know what game you are watching. What's up with you, Twan? What up with you, Yo Wes? Rashawn Stance, what's up with you, sir? Chris, what's up with you, sir? Done, shared, brother. Appreciate you. What's up, John Hott? Lewis, Helen, Israel, what's up with you? Thank you guys for all tapping in. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit the share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Robert King, what's up with you, sir? Cowboys in Seattle, Seahawks 2014. Okay. The playoff game, right? No, that ain't the playoff game. That was okay. Yeah. That wasn't a playoff game. The playoff game was 2018. Twin, Hype, Braveheart, D Nice, what's up with you? Romello Phillips, what's up with you? Romello Phillips, what's up with you, sir? Appreciate you. What's up with you, Rashawn Stance? Appreciate you. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna go. It's just a Cowboys Uncut, so I'm gonna get straight to it. If you guys haven't already, I appreciate everybody for hitting that share button and rocking with me. The Cowboys are definitely doing some marketing, some marketing ooh-op stuff. And the Cowboys understand definitely the value of being the first one to have something, because the Cowboys have been doing everything that they possibly can to throw the NFL world off on what numbers George Pickens is going to wear. As you can tell, and as you know, jersey sales are a big part of the NFL today. It was actually reported that he was wearing number 13, because this is what he was actually wearing at the beginning of camp. You see it here. You see it a couple times here. You see him wearing that 13. But it is actually being reported that Dallas Cowboys newly traded for wide receivers, Mr. George Pickens, will actually be wearing number 3. Now, for you guys who like to wear jerseys, who like to support your players and stuff like that. I know a lot of people wanted to be the first person to get that number. I'm happy that I held off on it, because I just knew that there was, I don't know, man. Ever since Michael Irvin said what he said about Michael Gallup and that number 13, I've always thought it was a super unlucky number. So me personally, I'm happy that Pickens is not wearing 13, because everybody who wear that number get hurt, bro. Like, everybody who wears that number gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who wears that number gets hurt. So I'm actually, I'm not an ominous person, but at the same time, like, I'm not an ominous person, meaning like I don't really believe in like luck and stuff like that. I believe you got to make your own luck. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm also not about to, walk under a damn. I'm not going to walk under a damn a ladder. I'm not gonna. When I see a black cat, I'm gonna walk across the street. Like, I'm still gonna observe what needs to be observed. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do not, even though I do not, even though I do not believe in it, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do to, make sure I observe and make sure I'm keep myself in good standings with the luck and all that other stuff. So I'm happy. I'm extremely happy that he's changing his number. You know what I'm saying? Because 13 is the most. 13 is for sure the most unluckiest number in football. For sure. Or at least for the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm happy for him, getting his new number. And also, now that it's being officially put out there, you can officially buy the jersey now. Well, you could have officially bought the jersey already if you rock with your boy West Coast. But if you don't, and you need a little more, you can find a jersey. You guys can get them from me. I'll have them on deck. I will start putting those out. I'll start getting them start trying to get them this week, actually. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to let everybody know that officially his number is going to be number 3. So what are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on this? What are y'all thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment box. What are y'all thoughts on this? What are your thoughts? Put it in the comment box. Do you like it? Are you rocking with this number? Do you prefer this number, or would you have rather him kept that number 13? Me personally, I like the 3. And somebody said they need a Tyler's Pickens jersey for their youth. Hey, tap in with me. I got you. Tap in with me. I got you. If you need a jersey, tap in with me. I got jerseys on deck. I will have the Pickens jerseys. I haven't gotten them in, but I'm going to start ordering them now that we know exactly what number he's going to wear. Before, I didn't know what number he was going to wear, so I didn't want to take a chance and ordering a bunch of jerseys and then he not even wear that number. Because once jerseys are printed up, it ain't no going back. You know what I mean? So I made sure I took my time before I ordered a whole bunch of jerseys, not knowing which player and size he was going to wear. You know what I mean? I definitely rocking with that number. It ain't got no problems with it. I'm definitely rocking with that number. Ain't got no problems with it. Number 3. I like it too. Kendall Whitley, what's up with you, my boy? Where's my IG? My IG is still up. I just can't go live on it when I go this right here. The interface won't interface. So that's why I can't do it. I can't, when I go live on this right here, I can't do it because it won't interface. That's the only reason why. My IG is West underscore Coast Cowboy. That's my that's my IG. West underscore Coast Cowboy. We them boys. What's up with you? Say so let me know. Y'all rocking with this? Y'all like this? There go Pickens right there. Are y'all rocking with it? Y'all like it? Tell me what the deal. Tell me what the deal is, y'all. Tell me if y'all rocking with that. I like it. Are we rocking with it? Yes or no? Put it in the comment box. Are we rocking with the New Jersey color number? Do you think Parsons should be considered number one receiver over Lamb? We could do some questions. Do you think that Pickens should be considered a number one receiver over CeeDee Lamb? Well, my question is this. My question is this. What has Pickens done in today's NFL to be considered a better receiver than CeeDee Lamb? I'm not capping on him. Remember, Pickens is on my team now, so it's all positive energy for me on this side of town for him. But I want to know, what has Pickens done in the NFL for you to make that assessment of him? You know what I mean? I think and then I'm gonna be honest with you, what's wrong with Pickens being, CeeDee Lamb is such a good receiver that it's like it's okay to not be as good as him right now. Like CeeDee Lamb is a different receiver than most receivers in the NFL. So it's okay to believe that CeeDee Lamb is better than most receivers in the league because he is. I'm okay with just saying that George Pickens is CeeDee Lamb's running mate right now. I'm not going to say anything about him being a this or a that because I'm going to tell you this right here. Remember, the Cowboys going to pay this dude in 1 year. Do you guys think the Cowboys going to have two $30 million receivers? I don't think so. So all this juice and stuff that we're putting on George Pickens, remember, you're going to have to pay for that juice. You want to pay for it at some point. You're going to have to pay for it at some point. So, do I think the Cowboys, listen to me, I love Pickens, but I don't think the Cowboys are going to let Pickens have, 1,400 yard season. I don't believe they're going to. I don't believe that the Dallas Cowboys traded for George Pickens so that they can then be in the same situation they are with their normal players, and that is not being able to get them on contracts. So, unfortunately, I do believe that Pickens is going to have a good season this year, but I do not believe he's going to have a number one. I don't even think the Cowboys are going to allow him to have a number one type receiver type per year. I don't believe they are because they got to pay him. And to be honest with you, will Pickens even have the opportunity to get the 1,500 yards that CeeDee Lamb gets? I don't think so. Reason being is I don't believe that the Dallas Cowboys are going to have two $30 million receivers. Hold on, believe it, fellas. My boy says I can't do it, but I know he's going to help the running game front room develop. I think he's going to complement him sectionally. I believe he's going to have two receivers with the mounting. I believe you're going to have two receivers, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, I'm all for the positivity. I don't believe the Dallas Cowboys are going to have two receivers going for 1,600 yards. No, I don't believe that's going to happen. I think the only team that's ever done that was probably Chris Carter and Randy Moss. The question is, who are you going to double team, CeeDee Lamb or IG? Well, you're going to double team CeeDee Lamb because CeeDee Lamb is the one that's making $30 million. Listen to me. We respect George Pickens as a number one, but the NFL has to respect him as a number one. And the NFL doesn't see George Pickens the same as they see CeeDee Lamb, or they wouldn't have traded him. Just being real with you, they wouldn't have traded him. You know what I'm saying? So Pickens is going to have to earn some of this stuff that we're trying to give him. And guess what? That's okay. We should be okay with that. Like, we should be totally fine with that. You know what I mean? Like, we should be totally fine with that. We should be fine and okay with him having to earn some of the stuff that you guys are trying to just give him. We should be okay with that. To be honest with you, that's exactly how you should want it. Somebody said Chase and Higgins. About to have my kids start training, start working out, running in their shoulder pads and their helmets. It's time to get back on it. It's time to get back on it. My thing is Dallas is going to need him to get that many yards if we're going to compete against. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, you're not. Cowboys are not going to need him to get that many yards. No, they're not. Do you know whoever is open and should get the ball the way the Joneses manage money? Do you know when training camp is starting in July? It'll probably start the day after my mom's birthday, like they do every year, which is July 26th. So I think it'll be training camp will probably start around the 25th. They'll be out here around July 25th. The way the Jones, they'll be out here July 25th. Do you think they have more of a running game this year than a passing game to good receivers? Well, I'll say this. I think that your wide receiver room is better than your running back room right now. That's for sure. But it doesn't mean that you're going to throw the ball 70 times. You know what I mean? Most wide receiver rooms in the NFL are better than their running back rooms because the running back room is only one guy and a backup, where a wide receiver room is five guys. You know what I'm saying? So most running back rooms in the NFL are better than their wide receiver rooms. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a game today, but we have practice. We about to go get it in. I'm going to play for the Buffalo Bills. Good for you, Steve. AJ Brown, 32 million. Devontae Smith, 25 million. So why can't we do it with the CeeDee and Pickens? Because Devontae Smith because it's not the same receiver. That's why. That's why. And more importantly, the Cowboys aren't the Eagles. I'm telling you what Jerry Jones is not doing. Jerry Jones is not about to do that. He's not about to have. Jerry Jones didn't want to have a rookie CeeDee Lamb and a veteran Amari Cooper making $20 million. Like, they didn't want that. They traded Amari Cooper as soon as CeeDee Lamb's money hit. They traded him. I'm just being real. I'm just being totally 100 with you. I don't think the Cowboys want two of anything making that much money. That's why it's hard for me to believe that Deron Bland is going to be here. Because the Cowboys just don't value that, man. It's hard enough for them to pay one of them, let alone pay two of them. Do you know what I mean? Let alone paying two of them? No, I don't see it, man. I'm sorry, I don't see it. So do I think the NFL does it? The NFL does it all day, but I'm not an NFL fan. I'm only a Cowboy fan. So I don't, what the Eagles may do, obviously it worked because they won a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But will the Cowboys do it? Doubt it. So that's not what they do. I'm just being honest with you. That's just not what we do. So, if I was an Eagles fan, that would make tons of sense. But I'm a Cowboys fan, and I know we don't do that. Pickens is gonna be one and done because of a contract, 100%. I ain't gonna lie, that's my thought too. That's my thought too. I believe so too. I believe Pickens is going to be here for 1 year. That's what I believe too. That's what I believe so too. Everybody getting mad at me, but that's what I believe too. I believe Pickens is going to be here one whole season. I believe he's going to be here one whole season. Because when free agency start, bro, the Cowboys are not. And listen to me, and for sure, listen to me, especially if they don't pay Michael Parsons this year. Especially if they don't pay Micah Parsons this year. Especially if they don't pay Micah Parsons. If they don't play Micah Parsons, there's no way they're going to go next year in having to play Micah Parsons and George Pickens. They're not going to do it. And I'm going to be honest with you, the Dallas Cowboys don't know how to pay people in the middle. They either pay you really, really cheap or they make you the highest paid something, something, something. The Cowboys don't know. They don't have a middle ground. They don't have a middle ground. Pickens already said he doesn't want a deal. Someone said, could they get a new deal done for Pickens even though he's on his final year of his contract? Yes, they can. But he's made it clear that he doesn't want a deal. What's up, Sarah? I ain't seen you in a minute. Somebody said if we get a ring, he can be one and done. Yeah, I mean, listen to me. If I get a ring, everybody can be one and done because I'd be so caught up in that moment. I don't care about next year. So I feel you on that one, girl. But most teams want to put themselves in a position to get back. These my sons, my baby. That's what he'll be working on in today. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. He said he doesn't want a deal until he proves himself. You know what that means? That means he doesn't want a deal until he proves that he can make $30-40 million a year. So yeah, George Pickens definitely doesn't want to be paid no $20 million. I think he probably could have got $20 million from the Steelers right now. I'm just being honest with you. I think George Pickens would have gotten $20 million from the Steelers right now. If he would have signed for it. How you doing?
Hi. I don't receive any EBT America. Is that you?
Hold on real quick. Yeah, hold on real quick.
Oh, I don't need a signature. I just need to see this one or this one.
Let me see. I have that one right there.
Okay, so
Hold it real quick. Sorry about that. Y'all get the Jehovah's Witnesses at the window. No, we don't. I'm just playing. No, we don't. We don't got Jehovah's Witnesses at the window. I got Frenchies that think they're guard dogs.
Okay. Oh no, it's on my keys. Where are my keys?
Yeah. George picking the crash. Y'all crazy. You got one of my old IDs on you?
Yeah.
Let me see both of them. We doing running back by committee or we got a starter? You running back committee. But I mean, this is the thing. The Cowboys have a committee that they're going to use to try to find a starter. What do you think about our running back situation? Who will be the starting running back? I don't know who's going to be your starting running back. I think in the month of June, where there's been no tackle football or there's been nobody actually hitting and running like that, I don't think you can really make that assessment yet. I'm not gonna pick a starting running back based off of what I've seen right now. Will we have a starting running back? Yes, we will have a starting running back.
Okay, you need what else?
Oh, copy my ID.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to me.
I have to look at you like
I would for the defense. Yes, I would, because the defense is stopping teams from scoring points. I wouldn't do it, but I would if they could, because he helps keep other people. Wow, what are you talking about? George Pickens is a real good trade, so Jerry can sell jerseys and tickets. I mean, he's a good trade for jerseys and tickets, but he's going to produce too. He's going to produce, bro. George Pickens is going to produce because Dak's going to throw him the ball. Like, Pickens is going to get at least 900 to 1,000 yards. And if he don't, that will be a failure within itself. Based on what we have in our RB room, should we drop someone and pick up another? Based on what you have in the running back room, you need to probably go get 5 more running backs and put them. Maybe you change their position and call them, call them kickers. But based on what you have, you need more. You know what I'm saying? Based on what you have right now, you need more. Two gone, deuce who? Yeah, based on what we have right now, you need more. You need way more, bruh. You need way more. Anticipating a strong season for Dak with the new offensive lineman? Yes, I am. I'm expecting a strong season for Dak Prescott just because he's coming off injury. And every time Dak comes off injury, he always balls. So if I was a betting man, I would bet that Dak is going to have an MVP-esque season. Me and my cousin going to do a show on it too. Me and my cousin are putting the data together right now on, if you were a betting man, what would you predicting Dak Prescott's comeback season, his MVP season? We're going to do a whole series on it because we're both under the agreement that Dak is going to be an MVP. He's going to be an MVP candidate this year. Good deal, good deal. What's up to prayers for the healthy roster this year, West Coast? What's up, Dak will be our QB in fantasy for sure. What running back will be getting it? All 4 of them. I think also the Cowboys will bring somebody else in. I do believe. I don't think it's going to be anybody noteworthy, but I do believe the Cowboys are going to bring somebody in because 2 of these guys are going to just suck because you don't know who they are. You're taking a chance. So 2 of these guys are going to suck. One of these guys, you're going to give him the football and you're going to be like, damn, he sucks. Why'd I bring him in? And you're going to cut him and you got to replace him with somebody else. Would I take a chance on Chubb? I would take a chance on Chubb, but I'm going to be honest with you. Schottenheimer knows Chubb. He coached him in college. So if anybody is willing to do it, it should be the coach that coached him in college. Schottenheimer knows Chubb. He coached him in college at Georgia. So I would assume if anybody knows him, he would know him better than anybody because he coached him in college. I got to close this window, these doors. Too many flies. Too many flies. If Jerry Jones stays in a skybox, let people do their job, will be good. I think every owner to a degree does what Jerry Jones does. Jerry's just more vocal. Yeah, I do. All right, y'all. Let me get off this live stream so I can help these young people. Tell you about the kid. I'll be right back. So, hey, you guys already know what it is. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Never look down because